Alright, it's your boy, Twitch, and here's the Monday night edition of the DFS Rebels podcast. Let's get right into it. It's time to join the rebellion. Alright, I'm riding solo tonight. You know, Double D Dave, he has to stay home and he has to watch his Astros. Let's see if they can win without cheating for a change. Haha! Alright, smash those like buttons. Smash them. Subscribe. And let's get into this. Monday night, we got the Chargers against the Saints. The Saints are -7 favorite. The over-under is 50. Michael Thomas is being benched because he punched one of his teammates. It's crazy. But you know what? I love it. It's going to be a good game, I think. So just for starters, obviously, it's Monday night. You know, Breeze loves these primetime games. He likes to show off. So I think he's a great pick for tonight. The heavy chalk is Alvin Kamara, which is understandable. So if you want to pivot off of that, Drew Brees is a good pivot from Kamara. And I know everybody's off of Brees from how bad he's been looking, and now he doesn't have Thomas again. But, you know, I like that. I like that everyone's off him. You know, the ownership is going to be low on him, and I like that. So a contrarian play off of Kamara is Latavius Murray. Contrarian play off of Brees is Herbert. Both, they're all good to go tonight. You know, people are going to be on Keenan Allen. They're going to be on Hunter Henry. You can kind of figure out if you want one of them into your captain or MVP spot. I like both of them. I'd like to do that stack of like Herbert with both of those, and then see what I want to do, like GPP rise from Saints, whether it's gold to like the Murray or like a Taysom Hill. So yeah, I'll be building my lines around that. Just looking at some of the things we're looking at. Nothing stands out from the stats. The Saints are the best at converting third downs. They are number 1, while the Chargers are the 10th. The Saints are the 6th best in rushing defense. So that's kind of interesting to know. Because I know, like right now, we're looking at Joshua Kelly or Justin Jackson to carry the load for the Chargers backfield. I think Kelly's going to get more love, but Justin Jackson is still a very capable back. So I do have my shares of both of them. You want to get different, you can put both of them in the same lineup. Yeah, if that's how you want to be different. Kickers are definitely in play. Double kicker did win a GPP about 2 weeks ago, so it's not unheard of. I'm just loading up my model right now to do my projections. But yeah, so like you got to just base your line tonight on if you think the Saints are going to win, if you think the Chargers are going to win, and build from there. And I know right now everyone's a little mad at FanDuel with the scoring errors yesterday, but you know we got to understand one thing about that, because I see a lot of people talking about it. It's not FanDuel, it's the company they use that has messed up. But it looks like that as of right now, it looks like they're manually doing it. So either that company is still messed up or that company is fired. Either way, though, it's going to be fixed. And because of that, it looks like a lot of the GPP tournaments there might be a lot of overlay. A lot of people are mad at FanDuel's. They're not playing it tonight. So a lot of those big tournaments are going to be maybe 75% full. I mean, I knew other people are going to see that too, and like 20 minutes before lock, it's going to gain a lot of exposure. But yeah, so just off of my model, my projections, like my top 5 projections in order: Kamara, Herbert, Breeze, Keenan Allen, Joshua Kelly. Those are my top 5 projected. That's on FanDuel. Let me see if I can get my model loaded up for DK. So DK, my projections have Kamara, Herbert, Breeze, Allen, and Kelly. So it's around the same thing. So those are my top 5 projected. So I want to build a core around that. So like Kamara and Breeze would be my core for the Saints. Herbert and Allen would be my call for the Charger stacks, and I would build from there. It's a pretty simple night tonight. There's not, you want to get different. You got to look at some of those cheap plays. You got to look at the Justin Jackson. If you want to do a double stack with Justin Jackson and Kelly, it's understandable as well. If you want to get different, Latavius Murray is definitely in play. We saw Guyton. Guyton had the one target and one reception, 72-yard bomb touchdown last week. He is fast. I forgot what his combine speed was, but no, he is fast. So he's been active in every game, so that he's going to be active tonight. And if you want to chase the points a little bit, he's obviously in play tonight. You got Kalen Ballage. Is an interesting pivot if you want to get even more different from Justin Jackson and Kelly. So he's also that's a deeper GPP. I'm not totally sold on him, but it's a possibility. Taysom Hill, people just love Taysom Hill. He's always in lineups and he just never does anything. But there's gonna be a day where he does something. So you got to be on. One of my GPP plays is Hill, Josh Hill, the tight end of New England, because again, Thomas isn't there. It leaves open some room. A lot of people like Tre'Quan Smith. Let's see. I know. So Jared Cook was questionable, but he is playing tonight, so he's also a good play. Because he was, depending on how injured he is, that guy Hill might be a little more effective tonight. I believe. It looks like Mike Williams is trending upward, and he might play tonight. So you got to keep a little active watch on that, because he's obviously a good play, especially with Herbert on the center. If you're building if you think the Saints is going to win, make sure you just really build around that, and just if you want to put like Herbert and like Allen in there because if they're going to be fighting from behind, so you need Kamara, then Herbert and Allen. If you think the Chargers are going to win, you want like Breeze and Tre'Quan Smith and Kamara, and then you want the running backs from the Chargers to go with how you think the game scripts go. Overall, I think this is going to be a run-heavy game on both sides. So I like all the running backs. Jackson, Kelly, Ballage, Kamara, Murray. I like them all. They're all in play, so multiple entries, I'm going to have shares of all of them. Besides for that, there's nothing that totally just jumps out right now for me. So if you guys have any questions, just hit me up on Facebook or Twitter, and we'll get going from there. Listen, guys, keeping it short. Oh yeah, money-making season. It's time to join the rebellion.